Okay. What do we have here? Okay. Okay. Hi. Hello. Okay, Emmanuel, Tafika Biggie, Abit Ujal, following, Eriza, Majoga Boss, Ai Tabwera. Yes, colleagues, Tiambeko, as usual, tapanga and share, tapanga like page, share the page, like it. Tufati Tiambeko. So, lero tikati upanga zofunika kwa mbili. Okay, lero tikati upanga zofunika kwa mbili. So, like and share the page. Like and share the page, please. 140. We go soon to figure. Takulandrani. So as you are sharing, tibafati ngo photos asuna kuti chonde ma training at wose ndaulere. We offer free manufacturing training. De mukapeza magulu ena akugulisa, akucharge what and what. That's not PIC. If we are here to train you for free. Komaso sitifuna tingophunzisa ya tifuna tizose ma company 5,000 achi Malawi. And you guys are the ones who are going to start and run those companies. Zite zona tupita mu shop kupeza kuti zinthu almost 99% zose zochoka kunja. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. We can manufacture, we can export. Okay, so that's why we are here. So please like the page, share the page. Tauzeni azanu kuti tayambako kuno. We have to do this. So today we are doing two things. We are doing business plans. Very, very important. Very, very important. Sorry. We are doing business plans. And then glycerin. Glycerin ndo pweka. Glycerin senuze tipanga glycerin wina ochoka ku nzimbe, wina ochoka ku soya. Soya tu yemwe soya. Inde soya beans yemwe timapanga ko gaga uchi. Timatopanga so glycerin umene kucha. Tendikaili was bombard. So when we get these cues, let's make sure that we start our businesses. So 197, we have 197 people, please. No, to hit 500. Let's hit 500. So Hendrik, keep up the good work. Thank you, dear. Lucius Titus, Tabwera Ife. I welcome you. Esther, good to see you. Eileen, Nyangoma, thanks. Katie, yeah. Thank you very much, colleagues. What to talk was you're really supporting us. Okay, you're really supporting us big time. Mutiti mbigisa. Kulilongwe, BICC, 1st October. Osalephera kubwera. ndipo ukalawirira kuli ku Blantyre kunoko as unazaza ku B-town. You ask those who came, 2,145 people that showed up kuchibowa. Ndiyo koko ndi Lilongwe, capital city. Siti kuzwa tikukhala zotani. Last time tinapangira kubwaira ngakhale ineyo poponda pamasowa. I think those who came kubwaira will remember. Ineyo poti ndiponde pamasowa kuta kuli kuzaza kwa anthu. Ndiyo kundi ku BICC. Chonde kafulumireni. We have so much in stock for you. Sika kha training ya masewera. Tikubwera olusa ku BICC, tikubwera kuzabudula memo wa golo. Ndiye live training imasangalasa kwambiri cause imakhala kuzoona zinthu zija komanso you have got an opportunity to ask questions. Thank you. Princess, welcome. Irene, yes. Makolo, Mai, Stevie, Tadala, thank you very much, colleagues. Charles, I see you. Justin, Veronica, Sabina, Nyamanda, Matthew, Joshua Makonde, Risi Kamanga. That's good. That's good. Thank you. 240. We have 2 minutes to go. Utiambego. Kuma tapanga ni share. I see 248 people here. Have you shared? Have you shared the page? Have you invited your colleagues? Otherwise, 254 nah. PIC Tima members are mbili. Okay, we are very big. So the figure there and then on. Mapero wake ende kuti sitigwesa mafomula mbili. Ifuna tibudule pano. So 255. Please invite, share the page. Mbambande abwana mwa inuyo mlindaliso Romeo. Ochuluka kwambiri. No, thank you very much. You know, first of all, tilimbikisa na ngamula khawuli simulipanga support sitingapite patachi kozongoti anthu sako zifuna tingosia. Kunzuzu we are waiting tikubwera kumene koko. Tikubwera ku Grand Palace Hotel. Tibwera osadandaula. Sikaleso. In fact, tikangomaliza Lilongwe next is Nzuzu. Tikamaliza Nzuzu Mangochi Zomba. Tikubwera. So 255. Guys, no, not a good figure. Not a good figure. 262. No. No. Tapanga ni share, tapanga ni invite anthu ino. Tikhalepo ambiri pano, tipange zimene zizi. Yes, Elefantara 258. Imagine 258. Last training it 500. Bora. Panova pa yeah. Then do lepera kuyamba to anthu. Okay, so 261. Nde tingoyamba be because it's 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock yakwana nde tingoyamba be. So please understand. Chimativuta ife ndipuma kwambiri. Business hii tukayamba. And kuyamba business zikozoteka kuti kakapito kako kamene uli nako kale kokokerako ukhoza kumwesa and regret. Kapena ukhoza kulowesa ndikupeza kuti ndalama ija ndikupindula kwambiri ndikubereka naso, and that's what we want. That's our desire. So each time tikamabwera kuti tiyankhulane za business planning, tifuna tikuthandizire kuti now that waphunzira kapangidwe ka sopo, takuphunzira kapangidwe ka yogurt, waphunzira kupanga mafuta, waphunzira izi ndizi, ufuna uyambe business. How do you plan it in a way kuti upeze mupindu? This is more than manufacturing. By the end of the day, if you don't know how to plan your business, if you not understand zimendi yankuleva nova, you will have a very good product. Koma iso wa malonda. You have a very good product. Koma pricing ikuvuta kashachidwe kaujeni. How do you know as an entrepreneur kuti kapu yuyu akalipa 100 kwacha asakalipa 120? It's either you might overcharge or undercharge. That's why this training is important. Your business planning, timvesane. You can even apply it in all the businesses that you are currently operating. I've tried to run businesses without a business plan, and I tell you things are not okay. Ndimango zunguli pamozi. until I came to understand business plans, started practicing, and then things changed. So iweyo ngati entrepreneur wa PIC, I'm telling you, understand the business plan. So a quick one, ndiye sesa kuti ndimalize presentation ya business plan so that I can start greasing. So tumunena kuti business plan, you are now planning your business. If you have decided kuti yambo panga sopo, now you want to plan how that soap business will run. And then if you have decided kuti uzipanga pine gel or dishwash cleaner, the thing is, how do I run it in a way that the business is profitable? I keep saying there are two things that we need to understand. There is petty trading and business. Petty trading, these activities that look like business, but they just waste your time, no profit by the end of the day. You commit your energy, you commit your money, you commit your time, but then by the end of the day, there is nothing for you. Petty trading. But business change. You cannot be on the same spot in business. So, what will make you become a petty trader or a businessman or woman is the business plan. Business plan ndi ndondomeko yamene business yako ugwise ntchito uyiyalire ndi imene uzitsatira. So you plan. This means we don't just find capital ndikamba kuoda kwamba upanga. We don't just get convinced kuti okay, this is a good business idea and then ndikwamba upanga implement without writing it down, without planning. It's a serious mistake. Timana mizana kwambiri mu WhatsApp group mumu amwali mu matress mulindalama. Mulindalama maka oda kuti ku TZ maka oda zingati capital mafunika 1.5 million unditengeko next week. No plan. Nzako apita patsogolo iwe zikuvuta obesa capital because you just do business without a plan. So my presentation here is just to, I'll be mentioning some secrets. This chart is investor kwambiri that will propel you in business. So if you go on WhatsApp, ndakutumizirani business plan template. A template yoli nakuti mkaiwona si kuvuta nayi. Tinayamba training hii last 4 weeks. Koma tina si chifanya manufacturing training. Ndi apa pafati ngogweseratu kuti always come back to it. Chonde come back to it. Nizingo chula ma key areas. Ndakutumizirani kale pa WhatsApp upo. Ngati mulibe you can ask on the forum. Koma ndatumiza panopa chocho ndakutumizirani. You can see. You can find it. Ndimanena kuti let's quickly look at the advantages of a business plan. Business plan will help you focus. By saying focus, it means right now you are overwhelmed or you are too excited. Wapuza zulo likupanga mafuta. Lero upuza kapangidweka glycerin. Dzana unapuzira kapangidweka kanka wa soya. Which business will you start? So by the end of the day, you find yourself kuyamba a business 5 at the same time. Zivuvuta. Because you are learning different business ideas that demand different capital and different equipment. So business plan will help you focus. Which idea will I pick first? Always as an entrepreneur, if you have got 5 ideas, don't drop them. Just prioritize. Good uyamba ndi itiyo, then ukathana ndi iyi uzatengaso itiyo. So you can have 3-4 companies in your mind, but that does not mean you should start all the 4 companies. Start with one, then yakagwira seo introduce another one, yakagwira seo introduce another one. So focus is very important in business. You decide now ndiyamba nkaka wa soya, stick to soya. So you do upanga soya, upanga branding za soya, uziona zako azikuza ndapanga chidonas chibwino ichi. But because you have a business plan, you have decided, okay, fine, donuts yondipangabe, but for today, I'm sticking to nkaka wa soya. That is the spirit that will make you cross the river. You become a giant in soy milk because you are focused. Ena mnomo tapangapo kali ma business almost for ma business ose. Tina pangapo kali panofa tifati afuna tiyambi kuyambirapo. Tina yambaka unchika 1 month tinasiya kuzayamba zitumbua kuzasiya ma lizard ma gizzard anguku aja tapangapo tasiya panopa tukweta anguku tapangapo so lack of focus. Ngani zake ndizo mwezi zimene uchula pano basi. So make sure business plan yako ija uilembe ukhale nayo so that it becomes a guide. Number 2, business plan is going to help you understand all the costs that you need before you execute. In business, si bwino kumazizimuka ndi ma cost. Okay? Si bwino kumazizimuka ndi ma cost kuti ndipapile example, wangoona kuti zaka mapita ku TZ ama katenga zovala kumazagulisa. Iweyo no business plan. Kungonyamuka. Kafika ku border kuja akuti custom fee. Custom fee. Sumaziziwa kuzivera konkuja. Uluza ndrama. So you business plan permit isikati upanga plan uona kuti all the required items, all the things you need in business, ziziwikiratu before usanayambe. So that is going to help you in decision making. It is not just enough to be interested or fall in love with a business idea. Ndipo ine mafuta ni mawakonda, business mafuta ni mawakonda. Komano, do you have money? Do you have capital? Kutu yambe business ya mafuta yao. So choyamba timaona kai capital meno inayo, business jaima funa zijani, ma requirements ake. Ma requirements ake ndotani. Then that will help you make a decision whether you should go for it or not. Then the other thing is that business plan will help you access funding easily. Masiku ano asiyana ndi akale, masiku ano mabungwe othandiza ma entrepreneurs ngati nuyo ndosayamba. Ndambiri. But wina aliyese azafuna business plan. Very rare uzapeze kuti financial alipo, fund alipo koma sakufunsa za business plan. No. Aliyese azafuna business plan. Ndiye kuyambira kunoko ukhale naye. The other reason is that business plan will help you understand the strategies and the steps you are going to take. Ikuthandiza kuti ma challenges amene ukumana nawo business muja uwaziwiretu before you start that business. Business iliyonse makhani ma challenges. So an entrepreneur is not a risk taker. Is a calculated risk taker. You know the risk before you start. And then you develop a solution before you start. So when that challenge is coming, you already planned for it. For example, ndukayamba business ya taxi. Risk involved ngozi. Ndiko zikaba zinapanga ngozi, gamoto yanga yose yathera panseo. How do I prevent this? Ndipangate comprehensive cover insurance. So you make a decision now kuti gamoto yako ikhale pa comprehensive cover because you have anticipated the challenge ahead of you. Sinachitike. So ngozi kama zachitika, you are not a risk taker. You are a calculated risk taker because you anticipated for it and you planned the solution way back. That's what we do in business. But then when problems start coming, zeni what you never planned ka business kako sikapita kuna kulikose. So these are the main functions of a business plan. Ndiye tikupita kalembedwe sopano. Kalembedwe. Ndiye ndinanena kuti ma business plan pali atatu. Pali yoyamba timati single page business plan, just one page. Business plan. Just one page yata. Then palina timati startup business plan. Startup business plan, the business plan for entrepreneurs who are starting business for the first time. And then palina standard business plan. That is now for people, they have running businesses. So imeenda kuponyera niyo is for startup. Ma entrepreneur one na kuti tikuyamba kumene business. Nangasi sopo takuphusa ni kumene, yoga takuphusa ni kumene. So I want you kuti muitsegule document ya WhatsApp imeja ndakutumizire nija tiende limodzi, because I will just mention my key areas. Okay, this is 21:12, so I'll be a bit fast. Because kuveka let me get this guys, is kuveka koma just two people, let me get feedback. Two people zuveka tapangani tag, tapangani share inu, tapangani share. Okay, yes, okay, perfect, good. zikumveka ndatera ka brief kakumayambiriro bwerani kuno zikuteka zikumveka kwambiri, zikumveka. Thank you very much, thank you. 400, that's a good figure, let's hit 500. Okay, let's hit 500 now. Tikupita ku business plan, then that business plan ndakupasani, koma I want to go through, not just leading, I want to ensure kuti mumvese ma key areas and business plan. Ma business plan amene akhoza kuthandizirani kuti mwina funding kuwina kapena ayi kuthandizirani kunena kuti decision making, should I go ahead with this business or not. Now tikuyamba so poyambira penipeni ndinena kuti business plan iyi imakhandi ma areas 5. Now, the first one is the executive summary, yachiwiri ndaicha kuti the vision, number 3 marketing, number 4 learning the business, number 5 finance. Ndekuti ndizigawo 5 izizi zofunika kwambiri ku startup entrepreneur. Chigawo chimene timachicha executive summary, then chigawo cha vision, chigawo cha marketing, then chigawo cha running the business, and chigawo cha finance. Ndiye open that document tingopanga nsanga nizingopanga hit ma areas ofunika ukao. Ndiye tikuyamba kai ndi executive summary. So executive summary hii uilemba kumapeto. Okay, uzailemba kumapeto, don't write it now, because it is actually a summary of the entire document. So there is no way ungapezeke kuti kuyambirira walemba executive summary, sizingateke. Executive summary tango hii jowa ka imene hii uzailembabe. Koma executive summary mumakhala zinthu zitatu. Okay, so I've indicated kuti the summary itself, then the business details, and key personnel. If you check template imene ndakupasa niyo ndapangale specify. But where I want you to understand now ndi chigawo cheni. Ndanena kale kuti ndakupasa kale template yo, so I'm just trying to simplify kuti mukamapanga few template yo ikhale kuti it's easy and user friendly. Tikubwera chigawo cha vision. Okay, so chigawo cha vision that is very, very important. So Daniel, I don't know if you have opened, but I've said please open that document. I mean, Segula, can you just confirm here if you have opened that one? Just say yes, that's Segula. Tell me that. Is it possible to open WhatsApp while on FB? I'm not very sure. Guys, what's this sata? Akufusa fuso. Is it possible to open WhatsApp while on FB? I don't know if that is possible. Okay, but let's do this. Let's go. Let's proceed. So vision yo ndaika number 1. Okay, number 1, sum up your business idea. To sum up your business idea. Ndetikati summing up your business idea. Most people make a mistake. Papa. What the funder is interested to understand chigawo ichichi is the idea first, not the company. Ndirekeze PIC tifuna tembe kupanga makapu. Ndikamapanga summarize idea, I will not summarize PIC company. I have to summarize the cup business. So sometimes we start kumalemba za company kwambiri, leaving the idea. There is a company plan. Company plan ndi ina. Imene timaichaso kuti strategic plan. Now there is a business plan. Business plan is a plan for the idea that you have. Not planning for the entire company. No. So it's possible, like Castel might have Carlsberg, Sobo. Definitely, we are going to have two business plans: a plan for Sobo and a plan for Green. Yet it's the same company. That's what we're talking about here. If you want to come up with two products, you're going to have two business plans. You can't have one business plan taking so many. Zikuvuta. So here we are summarizing a business idea. But how do you summarize it? You mention the business, you mention where you are going to operate from, then you mention what you are going to do, an activity. For example, sum up your business idea. So you say the business focuses on processing tomato into tomato sauce at Gender in Muzimba district. So if you see, I'm hitting the district, the location, I'm hitting the activity, I'm hitting the product and the exact community. Not summarize the business idea. Business plans. No. We go straight to the point. Summarize the business idea. In this world, there are so many tomatoes. In America, we have tomatoes. In India, we have tomatoes. In Russia, we have tomatoes. This business plan will be focusing on tomato processing. Nah. We don't do that. Summarize your business idea. This idea focuses on processing tomato into tomato sauce at Gender in Muzimba district. Straight to the point. We call it KISS. Keep it short and simple. That's what we do. Then from there I've said business goals. That's where now you understand. Funding tima ponyera pomwepa apa. But business goals. Mpame tima ponyera funding. Because we need to understand those funders are business people. They understand how business operate. Okay? Komanso iwe mwini wake pama business goals apapa umvese. Because chifukwa cha puma, you might drop a very profitable business. Kumaona ngati kuti mwina ilibe pindu. Yet it's lack of patience. Unango yapa business yaka unchika 3 months sizimayenda. Wasiya wakayamba Nkuku waona 3 months sizikuyenda so. Wasiya business ichi. Wakayamba business ina yaka buzz. You are undecided. Ngani yake makao kuti you are not understanding business goals. So, what are business goals? Business goals tima wagawa. The business goals the first 1 year. Then business goals 2 to 3 years. Business goals 4 to 5 years. At least a normal business plan you can work within 5 years. So what we are saying is that number one, let's look at business goal for the first year. First year of business, goal yake makala not to maximize profits. No. Control appetite for growth. Business yeni ena akulu. Simungayambe chaka chino, by December you have branches. The first year of establishment, fight for business establishment. What does business establishment mean? 1, you have started operating. 2, you are aiming at break even. Break even means ndrama zimene unalowesa the business ikukwanisa kutulutsa. First year of business, we aim at that as a startup entrepreneur. So if you were running a business, yonena kuti zimene unalowesa zija yatusa bwinobwino. Even if you have not made profits, don't change the idea. It is a good business. During the first year of operation, we fight for break even. We don't fight for profit maximization. Zikuvuta. So, because of the desire to be rich fast, you end up dropping idea ya bwino ija, going for a quick one, because you are running away from business establishment. Ndiyeti kama walembera mafunders, okay, kuti ufuna funding, aitanisa business plan. Waika first year of goes first year. The first year is that we have made profits 100% and we have established a branch. They will know this is fake. It's not possible. So indicate there that during the first year, we'll fight for number 1, business establishment. Number 2, legal compliance. Legal compliance means during the first year of operation, you make sure that you meet the legal requirements of that business. So first year of operation, tima itenga ngati investment period, where you are trying to put your house in order. So MRA, wapanga register. Company, waipanga register. If it's a clinic, have you registered with medical council? Is the poisons board aware? Have they certified you? First year of operation, we look at establishment of a business and legal compliance. So even if you have not made a profit, but if you have met the legal requirements, you have established the business, you made sales, and whatever you invested has come back, break even. That's a beautiful business idea. Don't abandon it. Don't abandon it. Control appetite for fast growth. Zikumveka koma. Zikumveka kula. Are we there? Business plans there. Business plans. Now, let's go to the second year of business. Business 2 to 3 years. So, business 2 to 3 years now, focus. Your aim is profit. Business is able to make profits now. 2 to 3 years. If you are still doing break even 2 to 3 years, something is wrong. Because now you have passed the stage of establishment, you have passed the stage of legal compliance, you should now start making money. So 2 to 3 years, we expect business to make profits, but it's not yet time for you to open a branch. Control appetite for quick growth. Control it. You know, money will force you. You make kandrama kochepa ima kutuma. So in your heart, train your mind that you should not look rich. You should just fight to become rich. Even if your appearance does not look rich. So control. Be very disciplined. Be very disciplined. So let's proceed. 2 to 3 years. So you will see during the first year of business, your involvement as the owner is key. Because you are laying the foundations. We don't delegate to employees. Some of us, my business, panopa afa. Chifukwa chonena kuti first year of operation with the vision. We were in office and we sent Anshito akapange business ija. And the business died. It's a must. First year of business establishment, the owner need to nurture it. So no matter how busy you are, try to create time to set your business because you have to set it according to the vision. Kandi nwa busy chantundu wanji ngati maika saluni yanu maika saluni yanu business funa membe saluni during the first year muzipita kopa fupa because you are laying the foundations. Nthawi imene malemba wa ntchito sopano imene timatumusira ntchito kuti ayamba kuyendesa kopanda inuyo sina kwane. Even if you are able to make more cash by God's grace, ena mapezeka kuti first year they are too good. Ambakali upanga hit my profit. That is not wrong. You are sharp, you are good. But that does not mean it's time for you to back off so that employees can run the business. It will go down. That's the mistake we make. I meant in my secondary school, I meant in my private schools. Once we establish, we employ teachers, we go back and relax. By the end of the day, they need salaries and then there is no tuition. So until fees go na school coach. It's you, the director, who come again. As if they didn't know. Kuti for them, kuti arandile, amafunika fees atamangise. The problem is you. You excused yourself area for business paja. Okay, you excused yourself area for business paja. That's the problem. So during 2 to 3 years of business operations, you have to be there. Your employee should also be there, but taking instructions from you. If you're a busy person, yes, an employee can learn, but frequent monitoring has to be there because you are making profits. But even if you make 5 billion kwacha, do not establish a branch first. It is not money that is an indicator for you to establish a branch. It is the period in business that gives you an experience to be able to handle challenges next district. Have I gathered enough experience in this business that I can now open a branch? Not have I made enough money now that I can establish another business. This is the reason why, for those who know us, okay, I was giving an example. PIC started in Mzuzu, 2013. 2014, tiri ku Mzuzu. 2015, now nthawi yakwana, a branch in Lilongwe. 2015, 2016, 2017, a branch in Blantyre. 2018, 2019, 2020, a branch in South Africa. 2021, 2022, a branch in Ghana. You see? We are now in Ghana, we are now in South Africa, we are now in Blantyre, we are now in Lilongwe. But we are it's the same PIC, okay? It's the same PIC. Why? Because we are not driven by money, but we are driven by the experience and the knowledge we have gathered during that time to help us handle the next district. So the problem with you is, mene sopo wako ambe kuyendera lero mawa kugulisa community. In 2 weeks time, you are going to have branches all over Malawi. That's the problem with you. And then the challenges that you are going to get from those areas, zikubalalisa, and then the business will die off. Let's proceed. So let's go to 3 to 4 years. 3 to 4 years now, the business should be able to run without you. Those are the goals. Those are business goals. The business should be able to run without your presence. Even if you're not there. That's the goal. Some of you are running business 5 years. That is not business. You can't grow. Even if you don't trust anyone and you trust yourself only, you are committing a serious mistake. Profitable business ideas. Business goals 4 to 5 years. You should fight in a way that you train your staff in a manner that in your absence, business will still proceed. So imafika secondary school ijoni na kuti school kuyenda yoka, iweyo ngati director, uli kunyumba, a head, administrator, mazipozisi, akwende saoka school. Because the first 2 years you were there, you planted the seed. Now they can learn the business. So you should be very sad if until today you are learning business 5 years udakalimshopu kugulisa beweka. Nkukuzo umaweta 5 years ukuweta beweka mpaka panopa. You have a serious problem. A very big one for that matter. A very big one. You die early with stress. You won't have time to relax. Life is too short. Business is not stressful as that. Look, I'm here, but PIC in Ghana is working. But I'm here. Okay? I can go kufield kulilongwe ujeni kumpoto. Blantyre office is running. Okay, I'm here. Lilongwe office. Kuliandu, it's running. These are business goals. 4 to 5 years. Make sure, fight for business independence. Chimechi mativuta Malawi ife ndikukakamira kuyendesa weka. Wina paka panzaka 15 business ekja ukuyendesa weka. Ndufiti nanga si business. Ndufiti si business. We don't do that in business. We don't. Nthawi ya holiday uite ngaliti. Obita kukunyanja kwangu pumako uipe zaliti. You die with stress. And yet you have got more money. Let people learn business. Train them. Then number 5, business in 5 years time. In now 4 to 5 years, we are now looking for branches. This is now the time we start opening branches. We start opening branches 4 to 5 years. Now, these are the goals. If you check the template that I've given you, I've already indicated all these things. Now, let's proceed. On the same business goals, down there, what makes the business different? That is number 7. What makes the business different? Your uniqueness. Now, This is where you need to understand. Masopo amene mupangewa, amene mupangawo. Mafuta akomba amene mupangawo. People out there akupanga. And someone was asking Kondwan, ndengati anthu 30 to 70 tagalizo panga sopo agole zake ndani. No. Some people there are smart. They are going to make their product unique. Now, what is the best way of making your product unique? That's the one I will tell you. If you want funders to assist you, if you want funders to be attracted to your business idea, you can only make your business unique if you bring in impact. Impact. Ndio kalabasi. Okay, sopo yu ndapanga. Muntu agula sopo akachapira, fine, watanayo. But how can I grow impact from this soap? So you say, okay. What I would do, this tenga sopo yuyu, wina, malo muti magulisa 30 kwacha, ndikapasa anthu ena osauka. Amene ndiko mwina aurumali. Ndiwapasa azigulisa azigulisa pa 30 kwachayo, komano profit yanga ndicho sakwe 50%, so that you also azipeza kwa commission. Automatically you are becoming different from ujongo gulisa sopo. Iweyo, you are now increasing impact by empowering a certain community through your very same product. Nzako wina uja ango gulisa sopo as a product. Mwasiana, funders will flock to you. So when you increase impact means helping people, but not necessarily making you poor. That is how we go. So someone will say, okay, Kondwani, upusa ulele. What impact? You don't know. The way tikupusani ulele, the more you are securing me. Ineo kama vuto ineo. You will see how many people will come out and say, leave Kondwani alone. That security has come because of the impact. It is the security I could have not managed to buy. Assuming you see my buses, Kondwani coaches. Kungoona Kondwani coaches. Kondwani ndikwera yomwe. So when we train you for free, it does not necessarily mean we are losing out. There are so many benefits that we are getting from you. Some of the participants here are coordinators of organizations. And then they say, no, tindi project I tend to write an PICH na Kondwani, amatandiza. We will get a project even without writing any proposal. So when you're increasing your capacity in business, when you're increasing your impact in business, you increase in a way that you don't make losses, but at the same time you are helping someone. The best impact you can make is helping someone through the product that you have manufactured. That's the secret when we are saying making your business unique. We make mistakes. The common mistake is we feel like akati make it unique. Ndiye kuti branding isinte, branding ikali yokongola more than others. That is not uniqueness. That is innovation. Unique. In your mind, ask yourself impact. Whom am I impacting with my product? Wapanga sausage wako wabwino, high quality sausage, kumuzi kwanu kucha. And you say, okay, fine. This pusa sikana, ulele amkomite mwanga, kusoka zovala. You might not teach them in the same product, so that you don't create your own competition, but you do choose a certain product that you can just be training them freely as a corporate social responsibility, CSR. That impact means you are making your business unique. And when funders are coming in, they look at that impact and not the product. So thank you very much. I'll go now to legal requirements. Number 8, the legal requirements you need. So ndalembelatu apopo nina kuti. You need to list all the legal requirements in your business that you need before you start implementing. And then it's okay inquiring. Don't just assume. Okay, don't just assume. Sometimes you find yourself in problems, yet so maziwa wewe wapanya malamulo. Iwe so maziwa. So, in the court of law, not knowing is not an excuse. You cannot say in the court of law, si maziwa pepani mapanya malamulo. That's not an excuse. What does this mean? Any business that you think of, for example, Papa, petroleum jelly. What are the legal requirements? Tikutandize. Ayoyo, if na is this. So you list them. When you list the legal requirements, number one, mafunders aja, you diffuse their fears. Because mafunders aja usually, sama kala ku Malawi, ama kala kunja huko. One time, my first funding was from Jordan, Makela, 4 million kwacha. And when he was sending me that cash, Amati Kondwan, we are afraid we don't want to finance terrorists. What do you mean? He said, your business plan has not indicated the legal requirements of your business. By then, I had established a laboratory. I called it PLS, Professional Laboratory Service. I was busy testing different products like water analysis, the bio-oxygen chemical demand, dissolved oxygen. I could do the water salinity using the Vernier lab cast and the spectrophotometers, humidizers. I was busy doing all that. So when I indicated that I need cash for this, he simply said, we cannot fund terrorists. Why? I did not indicate the legal requirements for that business. So funders, don't assume that funders know what the government says. You need to help them understand that business yanga isimafuna zambiri. Ndikufuna sopo is Malawi Bureau of Standard and the Registrar General and the MRA. These are the legal requirements. So you cannot meet all legal requirements at once. I wanted to mention this point. Because sometimes manta, this is your country. You cannot meet all legal requirements at once. No, some of them you can meet them today. Some of them you are processing. Amata kupasa window. Yole na kutoke kazipanga bora uzibweza. For example, insurance. I do with Prime Insurance. So Prime Insurance tindi window galimoto. Tikama komera timise gamoto yengono insurance 75,000 per annum. Komano tikafuna 3 months. Is it 45,000 if I'm not mistaken? Komano isanate 3 months ija ukoza kangolipira soka top up ama kupasa ya chaka chose. Meaning wango komerako hafu sunamalizise but you are using the car. So we have other legal requirements. Ona kutuka ngotu wapanga apply wayambako. They give you a window to start operating. And then as you run the business, you meet some of the requirements. Some of us timafuna kutimina china chose tipangiretu, which is difficult. Trust me, it is difficult. You can go to Malawi Bureau of Standard. CMDF manager. Those are regulators, but they are Malawians. And then you tell them, find out a business. Okay, these are the standards. What and what? These are the quantity tests. I've got a problem in. How do you help me? They'll take you through. Amatakuza ntawi zina okay? Agurwe. Mufunaja 3 months Okay, by 3 months mkhaimtapanga is this. So we'll not give you a license. We'll not give you a permit, but we'll give you a window. Kuti ambako ka provision chabe, but within this time ukadwa maliza. Do we agree? Yes. Medical council is very good at that. Medical council, let me say kuendera chipatala upanga set clinic yako Africa apanga check aona kuti zambiri zina wapanga koma ziwiri zitatu mina suna pangi. So they will tell you akulu ichi ndi chimupanga liti aya ineyo dipanga by in 2 months time. Okay, so we will not give you a license. You can start koma in 2 months ukadwa panga. After 2 months mukapanga course nde muma imbira after 2 months atapanga amazabwera kuzapanga verify and then they give you that. So kungo kala pasi osakamba nao mabwana wa regulators ongoti ndilibe ujeni, you will not make it in business. You need to be active in your head. So mwatichitsa mantatu apa kuvesera mwachidwi. All right. So I'm proceeding. Now let's go to marketing. So marketing, I've said the market research, that's the trends in your chosen market, how you know this, and providing customers. Market research. You know, this is where the problem is coming. Most of us make mistakes here. Market research says, have you researched on your business idea? What is the market like? Okay, because whatever you're going to produce, so sometimes it's not good to make a product you love or you like. We make a product the population who like or love, because you not buy yourself. You not buy yourself. You expect people to buy from you. Therefore, is the product people oriented? Is the product community oriented? So what does this mean? Research most of the times is fail. Imakara biased, because you already love the idea and you have already made up your mind kuti zivute zitani ine ndikuyamba business yangu kumuzina la Yesu, ndikuyamba business yangu. So when you are going out there to research ngati nkuku sikozoenda malonda, you are asking people, yet in your mind you have already made deal kuti upanga za nkuku. Ndiyati kuchakwa kakuuza kuti amunkuku mulibe profit, iwona ngati nsanje. Sama ndifunira zabwino. Sama ndifunira zabwino. Psalms 23, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Chifukwa choti akuuza onena kuti mu business muja, munkuku muja, azako a experience ka profit mulibe, iwona ngati nsanje. So when we are doing market research, be as neutral as possible. Be willing kunena kuti you can always change your mind kunena kuti no, idea inaiko ndadi, but with what I'm seeing on the ground, with the reports I'm getting on the ground, my profit mulibe. Colleagues, it's 21:44 is time. Allow me to stop there. Thank you very much. I didn't wanted us kuti timalizise kena kutiambe method spirit, but nthawi sikundirola. So chonde mungondirola 21:50 I have another meeting. So ndingosila pamenepo for today. I hope it has been helpful. May God bless you. Love you big time. Bye.